Hi, this is Whiskey Titan again. After talking about the gacha system, the S ranks, and the S rank selector in my previous videos, I saw a few comments here and there talking about re-rolling once global starts. Therefore, I decided to make a short summary about re-rolling and punishing Grey Raven. For those who don't know, re-rolling is the act of restarting a gacha game to get different units from the tutorial or early summons. Usually gacha games give a few summons in the tutorial to quote-unquote teach you how to spend premium currency. Oftentimes the tutorials guarantee a max rarity unit, which is why you might want to re-roll for a specific unit, or you simply want to use the early summons for the low chance of getting a max rarity character. Okay, now that we're all on the same page, here is the short version. Re-rolling and punishing Grey Raven is not worth it in my opinion, and I don't recommend you do it. It simply takes too long and the odds are too low to be worth it. Also, don't forget that we will be getting the S rank selector, which will let us outright choose our favorite among the starting roster. Okay, so why is rerolling not worth it in punishing? Well, the tutorial only gives you one pull, and you always get the B rank version of Nanami from it, B ranks being the lowest rarity units in the game. By the time the game unlocks the gacha system, you should also be commandant level 10, which rewards you with one 10 pull, plus you've earned around 3 to 5 extra pulls from stage clear rewards and the beginner quests at this point. These are normal, non-tutorial pulls, so you can get an S rank from them. However, as I said in my gacha video, every pull on the beginner/default banner has a 0.5% chance to be an S rank, so you're banking on hitting the 0.5% chance with those 10 to 15 pulls. To reach the tutorial section in the game, it takes you about 20 minutes. I replayed it just to give you an accurate time frame. From my personal experience, I don't recommend trying to go for the 0.5% chance. I've summoned 190 times on JP, and I have not gotten a single S rank outside of pity. The other way of re-rolling is by finishing the beginner banner and restarting if you don't get what you like. I recommend this approach even less. You need 40 pulls in total. To finish that takes about 2 to 3 days of playtime. Why so long? Well, when the gacha unlocks, you have a bit of a head start with the aforementioned 15 pulls. After that though, it slows down dramatically. Your only summoning currency income will be from clearing story missions and beginner quests. Punishing doesn't give out a lot of summoning currency. The reason being, you don't need much if the rates are great and the characters are quality over quantity. But that approach heavily limits the re-rolling possibility. There's no way to speed this up either, unless the global launch were to give out 2 entire 10 pulls day 1. From my experience with gacha games though, launch celebrations are designed to incentivize players to come back day after day, spreading out the rewards over the launch celebration period rather than handing them out all at once. My personal recommendation is to start playing, use all the black cards to finish the beginner banner in 2 to 3 days, then pick my desired S rank from the selector. After that, I'll save up every black card I get for alpha. I'll also be buying the $5 monthly pass once I unlock the cash shop so I can build up value from the start. I would recommend the monthly black card pass to everybody watching since the value is great, but it's for everybody themselves to decide if they want to spend money on a gacha game. That concludes my 2 cents on the topic of re-rolling. Like with the gacha, it's for everybody themselves to decide whether they want to invest, in this case the time, or not. I simply wanted to give you an idea of what re-rolling is like in punishing Grey Raven. With that, till next time, laters!